in this game. Skol Vikings, honor your name. Go get that first down, make it a touchdown. Rock 'em, sock 'em, fight, 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 fight.
Yo, we're
back. Man,
Yes, we are. Once
it's
again,
been a while, man.
You know what it is.
They didn't ask for it, bro.
We don't give a fuck. We gonna deliver it.
0 fucks.
Guess what? But guess
What's up,
what,
man?
everybody? Y'all kind of get a break, but not really a break from us.
No,
Because football season's over.
it's over. Last one.
But is football season ever really over?
It's never really over, man.
It's never
You
over,
know
bro.
it. You know it's not. Because
Hey,
first signing somebody has, bro. Everything changes.
we gonna be back.
There's
on this
going to be
motherfucker.
high drama, and we're going to be right back here.
Trades. I'm being real. You already know, Miles.
Yeah.
When Miles Garrett gets traded, it's gonna be talk.
You think he gets traded this year, bro?
Yes, he's gone. He's
I
gone.
don't think so.
He's gone.
I think it's going to be another year.
He'll be gone.
That contract, man, is fucking gnarly.
It is.
He got like 190 million left, bro.
Don't be surprised if somebody like Miami trades Tariq Hill for him or something like that.
Yeah, that's gonna be. He
Tariq
wants
want to
out of
get
there.
up out. He want to get out of there. He wants to get out of there. Let's make a trade. Fuck him. Send him to Cleveland.
Yeah, it'd be that's a good point, man. That's an interesting. One
gotta
person who
turn it
I
in
do
first.
think gets traded. One guy who I think does get traded is Max Crosby for sure.
100%. And I don't be surprised if Chicago got their hand already in there. Honestly,
NFC North.
yes.
Any Lions,
Anywhere?
Packers, Bears. Oh my!
He can end up anywhere. But he did say he would like to play for the Bears.
I mean, I never heard that.
But yeah, you hear that all the time. It's football. You know,
It's everybody. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, this motherfucker end up in Green Bay and be kicking our ass.
Him and Josh Jacobs got the same agent. They already been talking.
Possibility.
He said, "I'm gonna get my guy out here." Devontae Adams, do we reunite? I don't think we reunite with Devontae Adams. I think we go younger. I think if we're gonna spend money, we got $60 million in cap space.
But this is my thing.
I think we go after T. Higgins.
And this is just speaking from the Bears fan in me, right? And not just Bears fan, just the football fan in me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why would you guys go get 31-year-old Devontae Adams when you?
Because he's an icon there.
Yeah, that's
and he's gonna take a hometown discount.
That's cute, but you can go get a wide receiver that's younger, faster, and willing to really put that work in for you just to get drafted in the first round.
I don't think we go after a wide receiver in free agency. We just don't. I've never seen that in my
Draft
life. So
it's so many of them in the draft. I'm being real. This would be the time that I will ever give Green Bay some type of help. Go in the draft. Don't get nobody out of free agency. You guys need young, fresh talent up there.
We're already the youngest team in fucking football.
Yeah, and all you need is one of the young hot shot wide receivers, bro.
It's like, but
look at what Malik Neighbors did, bro.
We got 5 guys there. We got 5 guys there on a damn rookie deal still. Like Christian Watson's still on a rookie deal.
Yep.
Romeo Dobbs rookie deal. Jaden Reed obviously.
He'll be gone.
Dontavian Wicks.
I think Romeo Dobbs leaves y'all next year.
Bro, he's got 2 more years on a fucking rookie deal, dog. This was his fucking second full year in the league.
He's gonna push pay me or trade me.
Nah, he's not like that. He's a pretty low-key guy. And remember, he's a 4th-round fucking draft pick.
Yeah, but you didn't expect
third round maybe? I can't remember. I know it was like 3rd, 4th, or 5th.
Y'all gonna pay Jaden Reed. He's getting paid.
Yeah, he's a beast, bro. I don't know what the fuck Matt LaFleur was doing. Bro, dude.
Guys don't pay him, bro.
Oh, we will. We will.
If you don't pay him, he can ride 3 hours down south and come
We've
home and find a nice
always
house.
paid those young bulls that
I hope so.
We always do. That's not even.
I'm hoping, nowadays, like what's his name said,
anybody can get got out of Green Bay too.
Anthony Edwards say anybody can get traded right now. Like
anybody.
And I know that's NBA, but in the NFL you can get thrown.
Bro, we already got rid of 3 icons in Green Bay. in 3 consecutive years. Look at
That's
A-Rod.
why, bro.
Devontae.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. But I just know our team, bro, like, we don't, because that's a huge, like, you're gonna get fucking slaughtered against the cap. The dead money, I just know, like, as far as wide receiver goes, unfortunately, I really think, and I don't want this to happen, but I really do think we're going to run it back. Because we got a lot of year 2 guys, like sophomore slump, popped off in year 1, won a playoff game. Mm-hmm. Sophomore slump, year 2, kind of an adjustment period. Banged up, a lot of injuries. Christian Watson in and out, Romeo Doubs in and out. Teams adjust to a system. You got Josh Jacobs, so that's obviously taking away carries. That's taking away targets. You got Tucker Kraft, dog. We already went over it on the last pod we did. That motherfucker's a beast. So he's taking targets off rip. So, I mean, I just don't know where there's going to be. There's only one damn football. You know what I mean? I mean, look at fucking Saquon Barkley and the Philadelphia Eagles. 97% of the offense was Saquon last year for Philly. You know, they got 3 wide receivers over there that basically, I mean, you got fucking A.J. Brown reading a damn book on the sideline. So it's like, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, you don't need, what, like, the damn, name me the number 1 wide receiver for the Kansas City Chiefs the last 3 years when they won the Super Bowl. Been to another Super Bowl. Goddamn UPS salesman catching fucking footballs for him and a rookie.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean, the league, bro, there's years where you need a guy there at wide receiver, then there's years that you don't. I think the NFL sort of reverting back to sort of like that late 90s, early 2000s where you need a fucking running back. You need a running back and a motherfucking offensive line. And you got to have a defense that can stop the run. If you don't, you're not going to win 10 games. It's just not going to happen. So, Packers in a tough spot, but we're the youngest team in football. I just don't know what we're going to do. I mean, we're sort of wild cards in this whole situation, especially because $40 million of Aaron Rodgers' contract comes off our books this year. Detroit Lions, obviously, they're going to be aggressive. Minnesota Vikings have shown that they're going to be aggressive. And the Chicago Bears, obviously, with Ryan Poles and Caleb Williams not getting Ben Johnson, they're going to be ultra aggressive.
We have no choice but to be aggressive. Because, and the reason I say this is because Ryan Poles and not only Ryan Poles, the Chicago Bears have this thing with making everyone feel like everything is rushed. So now us fans are like, since everything has to be rushed, we're expecting to dub up immediately. It should be an immediate turnaround, like with no questions asked.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
And I know it's a lot of people that's like, Dre, you got to give it time. I'm not giving time no more because they told us they don't value time. They don't value time at all. Because if the Bears really value time, if they really value time, they would have been like, all right, we gotta give this shit time to mesh. First thing they do is, quarterback ain't working, kick him out.
He gone.
Wide receiver ain't working, kick him out.
He gone.
Oh, coach ain't working, kick his ass out.
He gone.
Oh shit, we just found out.
Still need a new stadium.
It's still a quarterback. Hold on.
Still need a new stadium.
It's the quarterback, but we need a new stadium. We need a new stadium. Hey, the fans yelling, we need a new line. We need a new line. You know what? Fuck that. Go get a quarterback. They'll be all right. Oh, we got a quarterback. Everybody, we going to win a championship. Listen. I got it. We going to win a championship. We going to get a bunch of, nobody knows who these guys is, but they going to win us a championship. They going to be, listen, trust me, we going to be good. We going to get rid of Justin. We going to get rid of everybody. And then look. Yeah. Look who we got. We got Caleb Williams coming. He Jesus.
Five wins.
Young Black Jesus. He gonna win us. Everybody's talking 13 games. And look at this guy.
I heard that too. I heard 13 wins, bro. I heard that. Hey, y'all beat Green Bay in the last week of the season, though.
Hey, we beat Green Bay. I ain't mad at that.
Last week of the season. Hey, Virginia McCaskey, rest in peace. Not really, though. Her last win, beat the Green Bay Packers. The future's bright, my guy. The future's bright.
Yeah, I'm going to keep my lips sealed on that.
Yeah, fuck that lady, dude. She fucking stole the fucking team from the goddamn Hallis family when they wanted to sell the fucking team long time ago. It don't matter. That's water under the bridge.
Yep. I'm glad. Hopefully we can celebrate by winning championship or at least get into the playoffs. And hey, George,
Bro, I would settle for fucking 8 wins if I were you guys.
Hey, George, do us a favor. Sell. You don't give a fuck. Your mom's gone. Your mom's gone. You can give your sisters them. You can tell your sisters them you sold for this much,
bro,
and
for
you can
fucking
have
billions, dog.
And listen. Sell majority of the team, bro. Tell your sisters and your brothers that you sold for this much money, but you keep you a couple shares so that you're still in it, but you get money and don't do shit. Just sit back, shut the fuck up,
like Mark Cuban for the Mavericks.
You just sit back and enjoy the money.
Yeah.
You really don't care. Mr. McCaskey, I'm going to call you Mr. McCaskey. You really don't care about winning. And that's understandable. You're here for the money. Yeah. Sell the team, take some shares, take the money from the shares, and keep getting revenue from it, and leave us the fuck alone, bro.
It's smart.
Just sit back. I'm not a financial advisor, but I'm giving you financial advice.
Right.
Here you go, bro. Leave us Bears fans alone. Your mother is gone.
Give Not coming back.
Listen, go spend $1 billion on her gravesite.
Yeah.
Put a big give her a big Chicago Bear, what's his name, and then put a middle finger in the middle of it so she can say that she fucked the Bears for so much. Or put a hole in the back of it so people can actually fuck the shit out of it, because that's what your mom did to the Chicago Bears all this fucking time. We have sucked, and we have only been to the Super Bowl twice since my dad's been alive.
Yeah, 85, man.
Since my dad's been alive. My dad was born in 66.
Sheesh. Yeah. Yeah. That's tough, bro. That's tough. I've seen 3. I've seen 3 and 1, 2. That's not bad. That's why I always say I'm straight, bro. Oh, that's why I always say I'm straight. I'm straight.
Bro,
I don't care.
Speaking of it, it hurts so bad because when you go back and you just think about all this shit, oh, we're not going to pay Robbie Gould. Don't pay Robbie Gould. The very next year, what the fuck do you get? A double doink, and now we're fucking sitting back talking about what if.
Man. Day late and $1 short, my guy.
Fuck a day late. We're a year late and motherfucking millions of dollars short because these fucking dickheads keep stealing it from the back.
It's tough, man. It's tough.
We loading up the safe, and they got a little hole in the safe. Just keep doing this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real. It's the only way that the family makes money, too. Like, they don't have anything else. They just own the Bears.
That's it.
I mean, bro, you sell the majority of the team, you're going to make, what, like $8 billion fucking dollars? What's the evaluation of the team? I think it was like, last time I saw it was like $10 billion. So it's like
Chicago Bears, though, bro. You can honestly drive the price up a little bit more.
Because of the market.
Because I was just about to say, because of the market of the Chicago Bears. The Chicago Bears are always going to have a market. And
where you're fucked is that you don't have a stadium, so the new owner is going to have to invest in that.
That's how you know me and you, we've been here too long with each other, bro.
Yeah.
The moment that they decide we're going to go get a stadium, guess what's going to happen?
Somebody's going to come in and buy that bitch. Yeah.
No, it's going to skyrocket to the roof.
I know. That's what I mean.
Roof.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not a foreign thought. I mean, you see some of these older owners, they're doing it. You know, they sell the majority of the team. They sort of become, and, you know, then the face of the franchise sort of, you know, they're still sort of the person that's like, I don't even know if anybody understands who owns the Dallas Mavericks anymore, but they still associate that team with Mark Cuban.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, the Hunt family owns the Kansas City Chiefs. They're not the majority owner of the fucking Kansas City Chiefs.
Nope.
BlackRock is. They sold the majority of that years ago. And now they're spending all this money, getting all this new shit, and what happens? Foreign thought, they win fucking Super Bowls.
Yeah, that's why
the owner,
that's why the Chiefs are winning.
The family still gets to go on the stage, hold the Super Bowl trophy. You know, and then
got to pay BlackRock back.
You know, the owner of the Chargers, I know that's a family operation over there too. They sold the majority.
$6.4 billion.
Yeah, and that's what I mean. Like, you can get more. Like, you could easily sell the majority of that fucking team for $8 billion. and you just take, like you said, take your
say
minority
8,
share.
You say 8. Honestly, I think you can throw 10. I think you can throw 10 to somebody and somebody bite.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you'd have to get like a you'd have to get like a back and forth. You'd have to get like two people playing back and like Bezos or Elon or some shit
Absolutely.
like that, trying to be stupid rich against each other.
I would love to. Hey, fuck it. Bezos, Musk. I don't give a damn. Come together. Come buy these.
They don't know shit about football though.
Don't care. We don't need them to know shit about football. What we need them to do is do what McCaskey should have been doing. Dropping the money, saying, this is, all right, you need this, okay, we're going to let you do your job because that's what we paid for.
Yeah.
Go win us a Super Bowl because Super Bowls bring us money. And when we get money,
TV dollars.
Now we can do other things.
Does Soldier Field have an official sportsbook sponsor? Like where you can make live bets in the stadium? Oh, you're just so I mean, if Wisconsin has it, what the fuck are you guys doing? Bro, we made $11 million a game just off
and
that
the crazy part is, like, but you know us fans, we're in fucking FanDuel, literally live betting right then and there, or
right then and there.
Because those are the only ways you're gonna get live betting. And that's why I'm like, hey, you guys have fucked up Rosemont. You can't, there is no more room in Rosemont.
No more.
You can't move there. Arlington's waiting on you, but y'all trying to figure out something with taxes.
I always laugh too, where I'm like, 'cause it's a nightmare leaving Soldier Field, as you know. And I'm like, I don't know if these fucking idiots have ever gone to Arlington, but it's a fucking nightmare leaving there. There's one way in and one way out, that motherfucker. Yep. Call her on the avenue.
All night, you're going to be there fucking waiting.
You're just sitting there.
I'm being real. Me, as a Bears fan,
like, what the fuck?
This is what I would do. I would park my shit in Schaumburg at the fucking at the mall. My shit would be parked at the mall, and then I would take a fucking a Uber over there, get my Uber, have an Uber meet me outside. Be like, hey,
that's smart.
Hey, it's gonna be jam packed. I'm gonna meet you on this street. We're gonna go the back way, take the back way, get on the road, go straight to Schaumburg Mall. I'm getting to Schaumburg Mall, and I can drive.
Because that's only like a few miles.
It's 2.5.
I was gonna say
it's 6 miles. It's 6 to 8 miles.
6 miles. I was gonna say if it's a couple miles, man, ride your fucking throw the bike on the goddamn back of the damn car. Park that bitch at the mall, because I've been to that mall. That's a nice mall. I know what you're talking about.
I'm being real. If it was 4 miles or less, I'm walking.
I don't know. In December, dog, that's tough.
Nah,
that's tough.
Bro, I'm not too much worried about it. Because on the way there, you got to think about it. You gonna be you pregame. You gonna be drunk as fuck on the way there. You gonna be nice drunk by the time you get to the stadium. Your buzz gonna wear off. Hopefully, you got that one little bottle that you stuck inside your elbow, and you know you got 2 little bottles, a bottle here, a bottle there, and you into the game and stuff like I got it on my liquor.
You better go to the liquor store and get a pop-off pint with the plastic so it don't register on the damn on the damn fucking metal detector.
Hey, me, what I do, I just take water bottles. I take a pure water bottle and stuff that bitch right in my jacket.
Yeah.
Every time. Get fucked up there. And I love Soldier Field. When they came out with vapes.
Oh yeah. Yep.
They're sitting there blowing.
Bro, you should see Broncos games, man. Like at nighttime, you could see the fucking haze over the stadium, bro.
I can believe it.
You can see the haze over the from the fucking everybody chiefing.
I think we play in Denver. If we play in Denver, I'm coming.
I know we play in Denver next year. I know we do. I already looked. They're one of our away teams.
If you guys play in Denver, then that means that we play.
I might have to take a trip next. I might have to take a trip. Even though I'm here in North Dakota, I might have to get a weekend off and go watch my guys kick the shit out of Bo Nix next year. But we don't play good in Denver, though. We beat the shit out of Broncos whenever they come up to Green Bay, but I think we're like 0-5. I remember I went to a game in 2015 when the Packers played, when the year the Broncos won the Super Bowl. I was up in the fucking nosebleeds, man, and they put the DeMarcus Ware and
we don't play the Broncos this year.
fuck, what's his name? Who's that other edge rusher for the Broncos, bro? He plays for Buffalo. That's my guy.
Von Miller.
I'm blanking. Von Miller, thank you. Yeah, when they had Von Miller and DeMarcus Ware over there, bro, they sacked A-Rod 7 times in the first half. That third quarter, bro, got ugly quick. It was like 37-13. I was like, I'm out. I'm out of here. This shit dead. I knew then. Because the Packers had like the number 1 offense and the Broncos had the number 1 defense. So it was like, and it was Sunday Night Football, and they were like, oh, who's going to win? Battle of Wills. And I was like, oh, yeah, no, Broncos winning the fucking Super Bowl. That defense was something fierce, bro. Aqib Talib, Chris Harris, too, on the outside. Shit.
The last
Chain
Bears
snatchers?
Game, the last Bears game I went to was Bears-Chiefs in Chicago.
That's a good game.
No, the fuck it wasn't.
It was ugly?
What? Pat beat the
Oh,
fuck.
yeah. I didn't know if it was Alex Smith.
That was the year he did the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Shit, I remember that now, yeah.
Bro.
He gave y'all like 54 or some shit like that.
Bro, he beat our ass. He counted like all the way to like he counted past me and like looked at his fingers, was like, yeah, because I think we drafted
Mitch Trubisky.
Mitch Trubisky at what, 2 or whatever it was?
Something like that.
Traded up to get his ass. And he was like, I was like, damn, bro. And I knew what he was talking about because I had heard that the Bears had been talking to him, brought him in. And his dad was like, hey, y'all need to get my son. I'm a Chicago Cub player.
Right.
Blah, blah, blah. He needs to be here. He grew up in Chicago. He's really a Chicago kid. And the Bears was like, if he's still sitting around when we get the pick, we're gonna grab him. And his dad was like, yeah, okay, cool. You going to Chicago. You going to Chicago. I don't work my magic. We going to Chicago. And he said the Chicago Bears came up, said Pat got all, you know how they try to prep themselves up.
Yeah, they prep them. Up in the draft room.
Looking at that phone. He said he kept looking at the phone. He say he heard that thing go.
Nope. Yeah.
Yep. He said he looked around. He looked at his agent. His agent was like, I don't know.
And motherfucking Mitch Trubisky stood
and
up
then he
and walked
was like,
that motherfucking stage.
With the second pick, the Chicago Bears choose Mitchell Trubisky.
And the real guy who the Bears missed out on, I mean, obviously he's kind of got his own issues, but Deshaun Watson, bro.
D. Watson.
Bro, he was the guy in that draft. I don't care what nobody say. I know Pat Mahomes turned into Pat Mahomes. That was the guy in the draft that you fucking picked.
I heard people say, like, Deshaun Watson wasn't the dude. They didn't understand, like, why he was.
Deshaun Watson won playoff games in Houston.
I said the same thing. He won playoff. He went to the playoff with a bum-ass Houston. With
Bill O'Brien as his fucking coach. Running for his fucking life. And won playoff games.
And gaining yards.
MVP candidate.
Me personally,
40 touchdown passes.
I felt like if he was in a major city, that case wouldn't have fell.
I don't think so. I really don't.
Nope. There's too many freaky motherfuckers in big cities.
It's just one of those things, man. I feel bad for the guy, and then he just fell off, and then injuries, and it's just one of those things, man. It sucks.
That 2-year freaky sentence he caught, it did him dirty.
His rookie deal, though, bro. His rookie deal in Houston, stud. Beat Josh Mahomes. I mean, he beat Josh Allen in Buffalo in a damn playoff game. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
Beat the shit out of him, too.
In overtime, had nobody. Because remember, D-Hop was injured. They didn't have no fucking. This is years before Nico Collins, all them dudes. They ain't got nobody. Arian Foster's already up out of there. They had nobody but Deshaun Watson and J.J. Watt.
Was Andre there?
Andre Johnson? I don't think so.
Okay, that's something weird.
I'd have to look it up, though.
Yeah. See if Andre Johnson was there, because he was a dog, too. I ain't gonna lie.
He was a fucking dog, too. Mario Williams, maybe?
But, yeah, like, honestly, we ain't gonna say a bum-ass team, but a definitely mediocre team.
Deshaun Watson, as a fucking 5th seed, had a fucking 21-point lead in Kansas City against who? Pat Mahomes.
Yep.
And then their defense, I mean, they obviously didn't have no defense. But Deshaun Watson put up 47 points in Kansas City.
47 points.
40, but they lost 56-40. I mean, what more do you want from Deshaun Watson? The fucking guy had 357 yards passing, 4 touchdowns, 87 yards rushing on 6 carries.
You put a man close to jail, bro, for wanting for paying for extra massages. You would change the person's mindset too, bro.
And then he tore his Achilles.
Yep.
Well, I mean, it's just a tough injury.
Never be the same again.
Yeah, never be the same again.
He was already mentally fucked up, and then to come back and then tear your Achilles, you're done. Done. You don't even.
That was COVID year too.
Yeah. Hey, best thing I can say about him.
They did not have Andre. They had Tywan Jones, bro, who caught a 3rd and 18 for a touchdown to win 22-19 in overtime. Who the fuck is that guy?
I have no clue who the fuck.
They had rookie Duke Johnson too.
I remember him. I remember the video.
John Brown. Yeah, bro. Fucking Deshaun Watson. Yeah, he had a rushing touchdown too in that game against Buffalo, against Josh Allen. Yeah, no, they didn't even have Andre Johnson, bro. He was already done. He was out.
Yeah, you gotta get Deshaun.
He was out.
Deshaun Watson his flowers, bro. They
did have J.J. Watt, but that was about it. They did have Will Fuller the fifth. Remember him? Shout out Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And then he tore his shit up. He was never the same. He had back-to-back years where he tore his ACL. Never played again, really, after a couple years ago.
He had that one year where everybody was like, oh, shit, this dude.
He had fucking 11 damn touchdowns his rookie year.
Yeah, and then after that, it went to shit.
Yeah, he tore his ACL the next 2 years. I think he also played a year for the Bears, too, if I remember right. Y'all also had my boy Equanimous St. Brown after he left us from Notre Dame.
Yeah, yeah.
I like him, too. He was nice at Notre Dame.
They didn't use him right.
We ain't use him in Green Bay at all. He was like a third down possession guy. But what you think about, let's change the topic, bro. What you think about that Super Bowl, bro? They dominated Kansas City's offensive line, bro. 7 sacks.
What line? What line? It's time to go back. It's time to go back to the drawing. Hey, if I'm Andy Reid, because I think Andy like what, 80?
He's up there, man. He's up there for sure.
Andy Reid. If I'm Andy, me, Travis, we hanging it up, bro.
I was hearing about that with Travis Kelce retiring, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I think he might run it back one more year with this guy.
We putting way too much on Andy. Andy's 66.
Andy's 66 years old?
Bro, he looked NFL to make you look old.
Bro, that's what I mean. Football year, he's 27. I'm like, if he got drafted at 19 fucking years old, what are we talking about? Football years and age are 2 different things, bro.
Yes, sir.
2 different things. You get old quick in the NFL.
Football, 30?
Old. Old as hell. 27-year-old to me.
You got literally, you praying you can come into the league around 22, 23. Because,
if you're lucky.
Yeah, if you're lucky. Because that window from there, that little 7 to 8 years, you got to go
If you can reclassify your senior year of high school where you can go into college a year early, you know what I mean? And then you can get drafted at 21. That's what Jordan Love did. Packers drafted Jordan Love a month after his 21st fucking birthday.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, and guys are coming out in the draft like that currently. So if you can do that, you can get drafted at 21, 22. You can be off your rookie deal by 24, 25. You're getting that second contract in the prime of your life, in the prime of your career. That's peak. That's what you're looking for.
I know.
You know, but if you're 25 when you get drafted, you're old as fuck.
What I've been seeing a lot of players doing is they'll make the team and then they'll go red shirt the first year, right? And then because you haven't really you're not playing, so you have no your eligibility is not starting. They'll sit out the second year from sports and then play and practice and shit like that.
And then the next year be gone.
And then junior year they'll play, have a dominant season and go straight to the league.
And straight to the league.
Yep.
That's smart. That's a way to do it, really.
It is.
Especially if you're one of those guys, like, just one of those dudes that we all know you're going to the league. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
They're out there. Like, it is what it is.
Damn Jalen Carter's.
And y'all
Shout out
who?
Jalen Carter. Sorry my Bears wasn't smart enough to pick you because they was too busy worried about what somebody was going to think about him, because if I was the Bears, I was drafting him. No disrespect to Darnell Wright, but our line sucks. Major.
Yeah.
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
And you haven't replaced Akeem Hicks. So, and that's like, he replaces both those dudes. That's a stud. You draft the guy, and they're like, I don't know. That's
we're going to grab Darnell Wright, and I mean, Darnell, you had a rough start, bro. Your first start was rough. Then you got Nate Davis, and you and Nate Davis had a small glimpse of what we thought could have been good, and then we seen Nate Davis was trash, and then we went back to fucking normalcy and realized that the O-line is booty.
And he's only playing guard. What the fuck you drafted a guard in the first round for? You drafted tackle or a stud in the first round.
And then,
he played right guard.
As much as I love Tevin Jenkins, he can't stay healthy to save his life.
He's really not even that good when he's out there.
Gotta let him.
I don't even know who's playing center for y'all right now.
We don't even know.
Snap a football right now. Who's your center? Can't even name him. Can't even name.
I was about to tell you who was on my Madden team because
can't even name him, bro. Can't even name him. I don't know, man. Kansas City might be rebuilding, bro. After that damn Super Bowl, though. For real. I mean, that offensive line, booty juice.
What? Doodle water.
Dumpster water.
Dumpster water. Dumpster water that a crackhead drank and then pooped it out. That's that dumpster.
They were getting, bro. They
water.
didn't even have to blitz nobody, too, bro. That was the crazy part about it. They rushed in 3 and 4 and really getting home whenever they wanted to.
The crazy part is the person who was getting all the sack just came back.
Yeah.
He was gone the whole season. Come back and destroy you in the championship.
Josh Sweat had 2.5 sacks.
Yep.
Jalen Carter had 2 sacks.
Who won MVP? I didn't.
It was fucking Jalen Hurts.
Good.
Yeah. He deserved it.
He deserved
it. Yeah. Where you got him right now in rankings of the league then for quarterback? Since, I mean, you win a Super Bowl, you win Super Bowl MVP. Like, you got to be top 5, I think. I don't know what order, how you have it, but I mean, like, he's got to be in there.
I think I got to think on quarterback.
Burrow, Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Pat Mahomes, Jalen Hurts.
So, you got...
I got to have Jalen Hurts over Burrow.
So, for me, it's Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah. I got to have Jalen right there.
Yeah. Jalen Hurts.
And then Joe Burrow?
No.
You don't got Joe Burrow in your 5?
No. Not for this year.
Not for this year, I hear you. I mean, bro, if he fucking, let's be honest.
If he get a line,
he's the MVP.
Yeah.
He threw for fucking 4,000 yards and 40 goddamn touchdowns with absolutely fucking no help. You know what I mean? I kind of got him in my top 5.
I'm trying to think of who 5 really...
I'd have to put him at 5 because right now I'm with you. I got Lamar 1. To me, he's just the best quarterback. And then Josh Allen, then Patrick Mahomes, then Jalen Hurts, and then Joe Burrow probably. That's kind of how I got it. Because, I mean, like, then who's after? You know, you got Herbert, and then you got a bunch of scrubs. I mean, maybe you can sneak Baker at 6. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you like... I mean, Matt Stafford.
I can rock with Baker at 6.
Matt Stafford and the other system guy over there in Detroit.
See,
I always forget his name.
But the thing about not Burrow. Baker is
Jared Goff.
Baker. The thing about Baker, he gotta win a playoff game.
Yes.
He got that. He does, but he got them there.
He won that playoff game on the road in Pittsburgh with the Cleveland fucking Browns.
Yeah. But I'm talking about with
he's top 10.
Yeah.
I put him top 10.
Top 10.
I'm with you, not top 5. I'd put him top 10 for sure.
Yeah.
The only guy you could argue for top 5 outside of Joe Burrow would be Matt Stafford. Everybody else, you would have to kind of sort of put him underneath that.
Matt Stafford, most definitely, because he underrated.
Super Bowl champion.
Yep.
Multiple playoff wins. You know. That's sort of like, that's the only guy outside of Joe Burrow that I would even entertain as top 5 in the league for sure. You know, he won that Super Bowl. It's like, all right, like I could kind of see him going in the Hall of Fame now, even though he's never won an MVP. He's sort of been mid for a long, long period of time.
And I'm trying to think of all the quarterbacks that was in the playoffs.
Jordan, Brock Purdy, Baker Mayfield.
See, I agree with Cam Newton with Brock Purdy, bro.
Oh, I'm with him. We talked about it on one of our first shows. Everybody was hating on him. I'm like, he's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Sound right to me.
Who would you? I mean, like, my thing is, bro, like, you put fucking Justin Fields in that situation with fucking Kyle Shanahan. What the fuck conversation are we even having?
Oh, I don't even care about Christian McCaffrey not being there. They're still in the playoffs.
In the playoffs?
Yes.
They'd have gone to the Super Bowl last year, take away Brock Purdy, put in Justin Fields there in the Super Bowl last year.
I got a question. And I maybe you can help me answer this, bro. When do we come to a league that your quarterback, who is a priority, basically run first type of quarterback, right? You got a run first quarterback. When did we start?
Are you talking about Justin Fields?
I'm really not talking about any quarterback in particular.
Okay.
What I'm speaking on is, when did we care about the quarterback having 250 passing yards versus him having 190, 180 fucking 75 rushing yards and the game won? You know what I'm saying? Like, we have gotten to a point.
It's hard to sustain, man. That's just the thing.
It's not though.
Like, it is, man.
That just means you have a balance. That means you have a balanced offense. Your running back's getting run. Your quarterback, he's running the ball, and the ball's getting passed.
Yeah.
Because
the guy obviously is Lamar. He's the best dual threat. To me, he say what you want about passing. It's like he's throwing to Zay Flowers and Rashad Bateman. You know.
Who are those?
You put Jamar Chase and any one of these top guys over. I mean, who the fuck knows? You know what I mean? But like, I'll say this, man. You got it. When look at Jalen Hurts, bro. He can use his legs to tush push. He can extend plays. He can escape. But when the Eagles needed him to, on 3rd and 8 in the first quarter of the game, they all out pressured him. He threw a fucking dot across the middle of the field in the pocket to Smitty for a touchdown. You gotta make a throw in the pocket when it matters to win the game. It's just what the NFL is.
You gotta be willing to take a throw, make the throw while taking a hit.
Taking a hit. You just got to. I mean, it's great to use your legs. It's great to be able to scramble. It's great to be able to run, utilize your legs as a weapon. No doubt about it. But when it comes down to it, man, you have to fucking throw the ball in the pocket under pressure. It's just what the league is.
And honestly...
So it'll always be that, bro, to be honest with you. It'll always be that way.
And to be honest, I don't know why coaches do this shit. It's like, well, I don't want my quarterback to get hit. And I understand you don't want him to get hurt. But you do want him to get hit while he's throwing the ball.
In a way, yeah.
Yes. Like,
in a way.
I'm not saying tell your guys and run through them, but I'm saying hit them and don't take them down, but wrap them up. Boom. Wrap him up. Wrap my quarterback up.
A lot of guys go face mask to face mask and they just sort of chuck them.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Give him that push.
I'm good with that.
Give him some type of physicality so he knows when he's throwing the ball, he can get the ball off.
You see a lot of dudes drop their head on him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When they come and crack them like right at the top, face mask to face mask. I'm
good
with it.
Like,
I'm good with it.
If you're going to do it, run on this non-throwing side and put your arm out. So when you come out,
That
You
strike
wrap it.
zone at the chest.
Yeah, you hit him.
I'm
You
good
hit
with
him
it.
here. You hit him here, and they're still giving him a chance
They can
to throw
still
it.
let him throw it. Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm good with it.
And
I'm
you ain't
good
even
with it.
got to run through him. Like, hit him. Just put your
Right.
arm out enough where you can
And just sort of like give him that one arm wrap and try to block it.
one arm wrap,
I'm good
let
with
him
it.
throw it. Up.
I'm good with it.
If
Yeah.
he happened to go down,
But to get-
just help. Just try to.
Yeah.
He a football player. He'll be all right.
But to get to your question, man, it's one of those things, bro, that, like, they got fucking Netflix documentaries talking about the you know what I mean? Quarterback. It's a money thing, man. There's so much variability with the quarterback position because if you have one, you're going to be good, and if you don't have one, you fucking are always looking for it. So it's like what they value, man, like, you know, you look at Justin Fields, like, because I think he's a really, really prime example of a quarterback that can use his legs, still can throw the ball a little bit, but his number one weapon is his legs.
Yeah.
Right now.
Absolutely.
It was the same way for Lamar Jackson earlier in his career. His legs were number one, his arm was number two. He sort of developed his arm over the period of time.
But it
like,
takes
obviously,
time.
you're an MVP. You throw for 3,800 yards and multiple touchdowns. Obviously, you're on that level. I can't even show you. But right now, Lamar Jackson, our boy Justin Fields. Thank you. You look at the owners, and they don't value Justin Fields the same way that they value Brock Purdy, which is fucking nuts to me. Because you put those two motherfuckers on the field, and to me, it's not even close.
It's a dog
Not
walk.
even an argument.
It's a dog walk.
It's a dog walk. You give Justin Fields CMC
Justin Fields on that 49ers team with
healthy
all of those
Kittle,
weapons.
that offensive line with fucking Trent, Kittle, Ayuk when he's healthy, and say what you want about Debo.
That's a championship team.
Third down possession receiver.
That's a championship team.
They don't blow the lead last year to Kansas City.
Yep.
It's just what it is. Because he's using his legs and he's running, and that clock is ticking. Brock Purdy's over here overthrowing. He overthrew Ayuk in the end zone for a fucking touchdown to go up 3 touchdowns anyway. I don't want to hear shit from nobody. You had a 2-score lead. You had the ball with 8 minutes left, and you lost. Justin Fields is using his legs and running, and they milk that clock, and the game's over.
Not only that, I always, and you know, I love Justin, and I don't care.
I troll him, but I have respect for him.
But listen, if we really go back to it, when Justin wanted to throw the ball deep, he put it right where DJ Moore needed. You're not supposed to throw it to where he at. You throwing it to where he's
going.
Yeah. So it's been plenty of times I watched Justin just, I need you to go there, go get it. And DJ Moore like, oh, I see it. I'm there for that. Let me get that.
Justin Fields, it's just he needs to just develop, like Lamar. It was one read, pull the ball and run.
Yep.
He needs to develop that going through his progression. Coming off his number one guy and throwing it backside to the number 2.
If I'm Justin Fields, I'm calling Lamar. Season's over. Hey, bro.
Facts.
I'm trying to come up to Baltimore.
Yeah.
Hey, I understand.
Really
I understand we rivals, but I know we play for rival teams. But at this point in time, bro, I don't even know if I'm gonna even fucking be there this year. So technically, bro, I need some help, and I'm damn near just like you. Yeah. Mike, hello? Mike, hey, Mike Vick, help me out, bro. Help me out. What I need to do.
Yeah,
what I need to do.
Exactly. Because that's another guy that developed his arm over time, too.
Yep. And you want to know who else I'm trying to get on the phone with? Hey, anybody got Donovan McNabb number? Hey, how do I'm telling you, bro.
I know you're loyal to those Chicago guys. I want to pump the brakes on them.
It's not that, bro. Donovan McNabb. Don't Donovan McNabb got a ring?
Nah, he lost.
Nah, he lost. But the thing is,
he was nice, but he was a walking interception.
You're not worried. But he knew how to sit in the pocket and
he could sit in the pocket and throw it. Yeah.
That's what you want. You want to learn how to become a pocket passer.
Who it was going to, you have no fucking idea.
Hey, well, they 2 different people on accurate.
That's true. Yeah. You know who you don't go to? You know who you don't fucking call this offseason? And go work out with? You don't go work out with fucking cornball Russell Wilson again. That's what the fuck you don't do. Like he did last year. And I'm like, fuck all that friend shit, bro. I want to see Justin Fields go to fucking Tennessee, bro, personally.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a perfect spot. You got Callahan there. You know what I'm saying? Callahan has already had that mobile quarterback. Where was Callahan at when he first came in the league? Philadelphia. Who did he have? Jalen Hurts. Give me Tennessee because they need a quarterback, and Levi Jeans ain't gonna be there next year.
Yeah.
And you can't go to the NFC because the NFC is too fucking loaded, and every NFC team probably has a quarterback that's set. You want a shot at a starting fucking position, you got to go to. I think it's got to be the AFC. It's so top heavy with Mahomes, Lamar, and obviously Josh Allen and Herbert. There's a way for you to break into the AFC conference where anything can happen.
For me, I was thinking for him, the black and silver. They do have
Raiders.
They do got a couple
AFC.
of wide receivers over there.
That's a good spot.
Not a bad look.
I forgot who their coach is. Who's their coach?
If he even
I forgot who they hired.
Antonio Pierce, is he still a coach?
No, they fired him.
They fired him, right?
I forgot who they got. Or their OC. I'd have to look it up. Because that's interesting. I mean, it's, again, AFC team. Like, you got to go to the AFC if you're Justin. You got to stay. I don't know if you stay in the same division as Lamar Jackson. That's fucking hard. You definitely don't go to the Jets. Even though, I mean, that
Pete
might
Carroll.
be... Oh, yeah, Pete Carroll. Nah, fuck that, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, trade Max Crosby, bro. Get him out of there.
Don't do that, Justin. Don't go to the Raiders, bro.
No.
Hell no. I mean, maybe Aaron Glenn and the Jets.
I know. Nope. He can't come back to the NFC.
Who?
Who that say they gonna beat them Saints?
Dude, with Kellen Moore, I don't know. I heard they like Rattler. Who the fuck knows, man? Who the fuck knows?
He can beat Spencer Rattler.
He can beat him out.
He can beat out Spencer Rattler.
He can beat out Spencer. I mean, but I mean, they still got fucking, what's his name, still on contract for like a huge bag. And they're in cap fucking hell, bro. If you look up the fucking, yeah, if you look up the Saints cap, bro, they are in cap fucking hell, dude. I don't know how they're in fucking cap hell because they haven't had anybody over there in forever outside of Alvin Kamara. Somehow, someway, they're still paying fucking, what's his name, Michael Thomas. They're still paying that motherfucker like top tier wide receiver money. They're in cap fucking hell, dude. And Justin Fields is going to need a bag, and he's going to need a contract. So,
oh yeah,
they're in cap hell, bro. They're like one of the lowest teams in cap.
It's a team cap space 2025.
They're like the bottom.
54 mil
in the hole.
It is red. Oh,
in the hole, brother. Yeah. Like,
it's red.
I don't know how. You know what I mean? I don't know how, but they are. I looked at. I didn't know it was 50.
2026, they start finding freedom. 27 is when they should be real good.
They should be all right. But that's 2 years away. And if you're not good right away, I mean, Kellen Moore's going to be up out of there. I mean, if you're Alvin Kamara, you got to force your way up out of there too. There ain't no way you're staying there. And he just re-signed a 2-year deal this offseason. Yeah, man. You know, and that's a tough division too. Tampa's.
Oh, they still paying Jameis Winston?
That's what I mean. They paying every fucking body.
This is where the money comes in at. Dead money. Marshawn Lattimore.
Oof. And they just traded him to Washington for a bag of fucking peaches.
Guess how much they got in dead cap for him?
At least 30.
31.
I was going to say. I was reading that the other day.
6.
I was going to say. I read it was at least 30.
31-6.
Crazy work, son.
31 and a half.
Hey, shout out Marcus Lattimore getting a fucking bag, dude. Congratulations. He needs a free shout out Marcus Lattimore. He needs a clap emoji on a joint. He needs the clap emoji. Yeah. Good job, Marcus. Hey, whoever that man's agent is, earned that bag for him, bro.
Let's give him a clap, too.
Good job. Congratulations to the agent.
That's what you call a real. That's a real one right there.
Yeah, that's a real ass agent. And he's on a better team already, too. Shit. Not bad. That's good work. That's good work. Don't mind it.
Who comes out?
Because I know they're paying Cam Jordan. You know, I know they got Granderson under a big bag, too. He's one of their defensive linemen.
Yep.
You know, I know they gave him a super fucking contract not long ago. But he was worth it. I think he's one of the guys that's worth
Carr,
it.
$51 million.
Yeah, crazy work, bro.
Cam Jordan, 20. Oh, this is where you start looking at it and you're like, what were you guys doing?
I mean, are you still paying Jonathan Vilma over there? What the fuck are you doing?
Taysom Hill.
No.
$7 million.
Yeah, dude, that's a $4 million player, dude. What the fuck? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Tyrann Mathieu. $11 million.
That's kind of worth it. He's nice.
He got his days. Chase Young, $9 million.
That's average. That's fine for a pass rusher.
Waste of money.
Especially because he's a free agent this year. He's going to be playing for somebody else. Maybe Chicago. I've heard it.
He said he wanted to come here, though.
Did hear that. I mean, there's going to be a lot of vets that are going to want to go to Chicago and play with that young guy, Caleb Williams, over there.
Fuck vets. We need to be finding fucking linemen who don't want to be there no more, who can't be there. Like, go get Smith.
You guys you seen who y'all just signed? That turnstile from the fucking Chargers who got fucking Herbert all fucked up. I forgot his name because he's a fucking Campbell soup can out there at fucking left tackle. I forgot his name. He played on that Clemson national championship team too. I can't remember what his name is. But I mean, you only been in the league like 2 years and you get cut by the Chargers and you got a number one quarterback there and you're probably not good.
You want to know what really makes me mad about the Chicago Bears, bro?
Scouting?
No. I was watching some shit and they was talking to Saquon Barkley, and he was like, I really wanted to go to Chicago. He was like, my mind was made up to go to Chicago.
I heard that.
He was like, and then Chicago did something, and I was like, nah, I'm going to Philly.
Because they only offered him $11 million.
Yeah, they tried to short you.
Because they offered him $11 million.
Could have had Saquon instead of fucking Jim.
Would have been the same result. Man. No offensive line. He's going from the Giants O-line to the Bears O-line. But he would have been a good player for y'all going into next season. That's a player that you signed last year for next year. You know what I mean? Philly had the team where it was like, okay, we upgrade our running back situation. We get a couple DBs. We're gonna be cooking. They add Cooper DeJean. They draft Quinyon Mitchell. They go get fucking homeboy from the Lions, CJ DJ or whatever, Darius Garner-Johnson. They bring him back. They got another safety. Cool. We're cooking with gasoline. We got a defense. They hire Vic Fangio back. Bet. Now they're cooking.
The Bears better not go in and trade all these fucking picks for dude.
Who?
He's 31 years old.
Myles Garrett?
I like Myles Garrett, but I'm not trading.
Don't do that. Yeah, no, hell no.
I told people, listen, I would rather trade a first round pick and go get 2 first round picks and go get Micah Parsons before
I'm with you there. I'd be okay with that for Max Crosby because he's fucking 20 old.
And listen, the crazy part is, I think Las Vegas, they just want to get him off the books. They'll fuck around and trade him for a bag
of peanuts.
A can of corn.
Because you got to think, bro. If you're an owner or you're a GM, you're not going to get a lot of compensation if I got to take the bag. If you take on the bag, I'll give you your picks.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I can't take the bag and give you compensation.
But if I got to take a bag,
I can't do both.
Nope.
I can't do both. You pick which one I do. You know. Do you want 2 firsts and a second, and you got to eat the cap, or do you want me to take the cap and you take like a third and a future second?
Yep.
Because that's really where I'm at with the guy. And same with Myles Garrett. I'm like, bro, you're 31. You're not getting a first-round draft pick. I don't give a fuck how good you are.
Listen, you're 31. I give you a third, and the next year 4.
Right. That's what I said in the locker room. They're like, oh, you're an idiot. I'm like, bro.
Say whatever the fuck you want to.
Say whatever you want. I'm not doing it.
Hey, I play. Like
and that's why I think it's going to be hard this year for Myles Garrett to be traded, bro. Because his cap hits fucking $50-something million, bro. Nobody's trading for that.
Hey, if they're smart, you're going to take the teams that got the money that's willing to take it.
You know who all the money really... I'm going to interrupt you. I'm going to interrupt you, bro. You know who teams should really be fucking trading for on Cleveland? On defense? Newsom? It isn't Myles Garrett. It isn't Newsom. It's Denzel Ward.
Dog. True.
Dog. Lock down. No debate. Top 5 DB. 26 years old.
Yeah. And I think he got 2 years left on his contract?
Maybe 1, bro. I think he's an impending free agent.
Hey, if I'm the Bears, what you want?
Sign and trade. I sign him to a contract. I trade him for the compensation, just like Khalil Mack. Sign and trade. Gotta get it done. That's the guy. I like Newsom, but he's thriving over there because they got Denzel Ward on the other side. Nobody is throwing the fucking ball to that side of the field. Newsom better do some shit. Go trade for Denzel Ward, bro. That's who teams should be targeting for the. But I mean, their GM for the Browns is smart, man. He's no dummy.
Absolutely.
He's no dummy, man. I mean, these dudes just aren't. I mean, he's drafted all these guys, man. I mean, they got a lightweight team. They just fucked up the quarterback position. For real, though. I mean, when they had Amari and they had some of those guys, bro, I'm like, they cooking with gasoline over there. They had Hunt. They still had defense. They had Myles Garrett. They had an offensive line. They had Baker Mayfield in fucking Pittsburgh winning a fucking playoff game. How you just didn't sort of revamp that nucleus? I don't know. But you bring in Deshaun Watson on paper, it's a better idea than Baker Mayfield. But when you got all that happen and he gets injured, no dice. No dice. What are you going to do? You can't do nothing. But I mean, they still got some dogs over there, and that GM for Cleveland, he knows what he's doing, bro. He knows what he's doing. He's not going to give up Myles Garrett for nothing. And he knows what he has on his contract, so it's like he's not going to eat it either. He's not eating that cap hit. That ain't going to happen. I don't see Myles Garrett getting traded this year. I could see it next year, though.
The Bears better not give, man. The Bears better not go get all these high-priced old-ass people.
You need to get younger, man.
Talking about Cooper Kupp, bro. We don't need no fucking Cooper Kupp.
No. And I've also heard Debo to the Bears. I'm like, do not sign that fat fuck. Hell, he weighs as much as I do, man. Don't do it.
Yes, we don't need him here.
Good third down possession receiver. Good third down possession
receiver. Be kissing under the bleachers and shit. No, I'm cool.
He's a good third down possession receiver, 3rd and 5. He's Keenan Allen, but he's not. You need a number 1 wide receiver, man. You really do. DJ Moore's not it. He's a good number 2. You need a dude over there, man. He's not even that fast, Keenan Allen. He's really not. And I know you like Rome Odunze, but they're the same damn player.
I didn't want Rome Odunze. I wanted.
He's the same fucking player.
I wanted Malik Neighbors when we did, but I mean,
he was drafted before. I get it.
Yeah, he was already gone.
Yeah. That's tough, man. That's tough, dude. I feel bad for the guy, really, because it's like he's in a no-win position now, and you got 3 guys that play the same. Keenan Allen, DJ Moore, Rome Odunze, all tall, all big, can catch the ball. But, I mean, there's no body explosive on that Bears offense, dude. I mean, like that Scott dude was the fastest guy getting open downfield, more than 15 yards down the fucking field.
But can't catch shit.
And then Caleb Williams has overthrown him by 20 fucking yards. He's got to work on that this year, too. His deep ball accuracy.
Terrible.
For sure. Terrible.
Worse than Justin.
Worse than by far. No question about it. Can't even debate it.
Bro, and I think that's what really made me mad about it is because this is the same. This is Justin 2.0, bro. That's all this is. Only difference is he don't run as much as Justin. He willing to get smacked.
Yeah.
At least Justin will juke like 6 people and give you
Right.
something to watch. Like, oh, shit, he might get up out of there. Bam! Oh no, never mind. He got crushed.
Or I'll sail that fucker 15 yards out of bounds into the nacho stand. Like
That's
he did.
fine. Hey, nobody can get it, bro.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Nobody can get it.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, football season, man, is coming to an end. We got the draft in April. New league year starts March 15th. Free agency will begin, and the draft is going to happen. Hey, who goes number 1 overall? Travis? Travis Hunter?
Who got first pick?
I think it's Jacksonville.
Let's
I think
see.
it's Jacksonville. It's either Jacksonville or Tennessee.
Get your paper out. We're going to find out. I know you got the paper.
Believe it's fucking Jacksonville.
I'm looking
2025.
Tennessee.
It's Tennessee?
Yep.
Shit.
With projection, it's saying Tennessee is projected.
It is Tennessee.
It's projected to go Abdul Carter, which is not a bad pick, the defensive end.
From Penn State. He's nice.
He's a fucking dog.
He's a dog. Lost to Notre Dame, though.
Huh?
Lost to Notre Dame.
Yeah, he
got
did.
That shit. Got his fucking lunch money took from some freshman.
So
You better not draft that guy 1 overall.
So my thing
It's a
is
no-show.
with Tennessee. If I'm Tennessee,
they need everything.
I'm trading.
Oh, I'm trading for sure.
I'm doing
Facts.
exactly what the fucking Bears did.
Keep talking, bro. I'll be right back.
I'm doing exactly what the Bears did, and I'm trading back. I might even trade back to Las Vegas.
Where they at? 8?
6?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Absolutely. You could still get Abdul Carter there.
You trade there because if you go Vegas is gonna grab Shador.
I hear you.
They're gonna for sure grab Shador. Number 2, I think it's already in the bag. It's gonna be Travis Hunter at 2 to the Cleveland Browns. Unless Cleveland is the team that is trading up. And that may be where Myles Garrett goes and says, looks like you're going to be going to Tennessee, and we'll just grab him, and then we'll get him, and we'll go from there.
Yeah.
So, I wouldn't be surprised.
What up, dog? You see the dog?
I see him.
Yep.
What's up, big dog?
What's up, big dog? She's like, what the fuck?
So, I can see them moving up and getting him and trading away that way when Travis come in, Travis can get a big signing bonus and say, hey, here goes the signing bonus. Stay with us. Blah, blah, blah. Number 3, the Giants need, so Cam Ward, he'll be gone. Number 4, they need either a wide receiver, but they got Mike Vrabel as their coach, so I think they're definitely going to go defensive. Because the Patriots need some defense. Their defense is ass.
Yep. Good point.
And if you can't stop the run, Jacksonville, it says cornerback as for mock draft, but I think if Abdul Carter is there, that's who's gone right there. Abdul Carter goes to Jacksonville.
Yeah. That's a good one.
If at 6, if
Vegas, we were talking about them trading, that's a prime position for somebody to make a trade, bro.
Yeah.
You're right on the nail of the head with that one, bro.
So it's going. And
then you got the Jets. It's like, did the Jets go quarterback? I mean, the future with Aaron Rodgers is bleak, my guy. But you got Aaron Glenn there. He's a defensive guy.
But what quarterback do you go with? Because the 2 quarterbacks that's being shown is Cam Ward and Shador. Those are your
They'll
number
be gone.
1.
They'll be gone.
Huh?
They'll be gone by then.
Exactly. So if that's the case, your next quarterback.
I don't think they'll.
Let's see.
That's tough.
Next quarterback would be
Jackson Dart, maybe.
I think yes. I think that, and they're not projecting him until late.
Like the 3rd round.
I don't even see his name. Now, I'm going to tell you who I feel like everybody sleep on, and he might be the best wide receiver in the draft. Luther Borden on the third from Missouri.
Oh, from Missouri? Yeah, he's a beast.
Dog. Fucking dog.
Yeah, he's a beast. Yeah, he's a beast. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, man. And then the Bears are at 10.
So...
Where do you think y'all go? Offensive
if
lineman, right?
If we're smart, we grab Kelvin Banks.
Yeah, offensive lineman from Georgia? No.
Yes, I think
Georgia?
he is.
Georgia
they're saying you either, honestly, you can't go wrong with Kelvin Banks or you can't go wrong with Will Campbell. Take your pick.
Yeah. That's fair.
And then I've been looking, I'm not seeing Kelvin Banks' name in this mock draft, and that doesn't mean that he is not needed or wouldn't.
Right.
Here we go. Arizona. It's saying Arizona. He'll be in Arizona.
You just don't know where guys are gonna fall, who's gonna rise. I mean, we still got the combine, we still got all the pro days, you know.
Yep.
Dude, you know what I read that was fucking absolutely insane to me, bro? You know the Senior Bowl, the Reese's Senior Bowl that just happened. You know how long Ryan Poles was there for? 95% of the fucking draft are picks from players that went to the Senior Bowl. 5%. The Bears and Ryan Poles were there. It's a 7-day event where it's practices, one-on-ones. Me versus you. Future NFL guys versus future NFL guys. 95% of the draft. Senior Bowl players is 95% of the draft. Bears and Ryan Poles were there one day. They weren't there for the actual fucking game, bro. Bleacher Report.
Hey, bro.
Couldn't.
I don't.
Bro, every player that the Packers have drafted the last 6 drafts, every player from number 1 all the way down came from the Senior Bowl.
Don't assume because they didn't state it, they didn't have somebody there for them.
No, I know. You probably have scouts there, but you need your GM there, bro.
I agree.
You got it. That's weird to me.
But at the same time, he's probably sitting back like, hey, I need to start making negotiations with certain teams. I need to start putting my foot in putting my hand in a couple players in a couple people's pockets right now. Max Crosby up. Okay, let me go squeeze the lemon and see how much juice I can get out of the Max Crosby or the fucking Myles Garrett. I'm gonna keep squeezing and see what I can get. Max.
That's a good point.
We'll figure it out.
That's a good point.
So I mean,
it was just wild to me because it's like you see all these GMs meeting and shit, and they're like, and bro, like you know Twitter, bro, they see everything.
Absolutely.
So you got pictures with like GMs meeting and shit on the field during the Senior Bowl, and they're like, "Where the fuck is Ryan Poles at?" And then it was like it was like the next day or whatever. It was like at like noon or whatever. They're like, "Oh, this motherfucker left the day before." And you got like pictures with like all the Joe Shane from the Giants meeting with homeboy from the Panthers and that new GM from the Raiders because they're primed to make a trade at 6. Everybody's been calling it for like 2 weeks now that they're going to try to move up to get Shador.
Oh, we already know.
Know that, right? And it's like, if you're trying to be wheeling and dealing and trying to make a move, how the fuck aren't you there where all the GMs are? Every GM is there. That's where you make a deal at. And Twitter's like, bro, this motherfucker left. And they're like, nah. And Bleacher Report literally confirmed it on Twitter. Gone after 1 day. And I'm like, I posted in the locker room. I'm like, this is what the fuck it is, man. When you got the fucking GM, why is the GM of the Giants here? And that dude sucks. And he's there. That dude is a booty juice. He shouldn't even have a job right now. He need to be working at fucking Foot Locker in Gurney Mills.
Damn.
And this dude is at the fucking Reese's Senior Bowl. Joe Shane's an idiot. Bro, you seen that Hard Knock shit? I did the breakdowns. Bro, his kid was like, you're going to get fired if you don't trade up for Jaden Daniels. His own teenage son said that shit. You only have this job once.
Hey, his son's going to be a great GM one day.
director of pro scouting immediately.
Bro, the moment you turn 16, we're putting you
You're a
in
scout.
junior recruit.
You're a
Recruit scouts.
Yeah.
100%.
Absolutely.
100% paid.
Yeah. Paid.
Paid.
Or, scouting assistant. Whatever you got to do.
Yep. You're going to be in this building.
That kid was on his cell phone looking down on the couch and dropped super facts on his dad.
Hey, it was so funny because he clearly looked at his dad. He was like, if you don't get Jaden Daniels, you're going to get fired. And
see ya.
And dad was like, yeah, whatever.
Well, he's going to be gone by then. He's like, make a trade, you idiot. Like, you only get this job once. And you seen him on the show. He started, like, writing shit down. He got so embarrassed. I'm like, yeah, man. And then the owner comes in. I'm going to have a hard time sleeping if Saquon goes to the Eagles.
Dun-dun-dun.
Dumbass. These teams, man, it's so funny to me. And I always laugh when, like, people get, like super ego, like, what the fuck do you know? And it's like, bro, more than this motherfucker.
Obviously. But
play Madden once and run a franchise one time.
That's all it takes.
That's all it takes.
Yep. Guess what? Because my wonderful district decided that we were off because we're supposed to be in the snow. I don't even know if it's snowing yet. Don't care. I don't have to go to work in the morning. So that's lovely.
You don't? You?
Bro, tonight I'm about to be... What?
You're playing 2 full seasons.
Bro, so listen. And this is the part that I hate about Madden, right? Because Madden, I always say Madden has been accurate when it comes down to when you play franchise and like drafting and doing stuff like that. So
Trades.
I do a lot of simulation all the way into mid-season. Like I mid-season I stop literally the day of trade deadline. And that's because if I can't if it's people that I want to re-sign and I can't re-sign them, trade them. Don't care. Bro, what? I don't care. I'll trade you for a 5th round pick. Don't give a fuck. I would trade you for a 5th, 4th pick. Let me get a 4th pick and a next round 4th pick. Let me get both of them for him. I don't care. And at the end of the day, I'll get 3 4th round picks, trade all 3 of those up and get a fucking late 2nd round pick. I'll take it and don't care. Joe, I'm telling you, I am like the ultimate trader. Even when we played in like groups, I manipulate the computer like a motherfucker. Oh, y'all don't see that he still got a 1st round pick, dude. They were like, how the fuck? One draft we played, I had 6 1st round draft picks, bro.
God damn, dog. The Bulls got blown up. Excuse me, the Bulls got blown out by the fucking Pistons, 132-96.
Hey, you ready for this? I told one of my teachers today because he was on FanDuel and he was like, Dre, Bulls or Pistons? I looked him dead in the face. I said, Pistons, Bulls suck. But I'm not mad at it because I know we're rebuilding. We are rebuilding. It's over with. Now, the part that pissed me off is that the Bulls didn't make a trade and get rid of Vucevic and get like some young talent, bro.
Get fucking anything.
Why didn't you guys get rid of Patrick?
Get rid of the contract.
Yeah. I would have got rid of Patrick Williams
Cut
or a
that
D-League
motherfucker.
player.
Cut him. Ayo.
Gotta go.
Kobe White. Probably trade him.
Yep.
Nope. Package him and Vooch together.
Hey, I was just about to say it because Kobe is gonna be great for whatever team that. But I think
a guard
honestly,
coming off the bench that can score.
If you, according to the way he goes, he might not come off the bench.
That's true.
Because he can give you 25.
I just think you can get. Yeah, I'm just thinking like if you're gonna get anything for him, he's probably gonna go to a good team.
Think about it.
He is gonna come off the bench.
If you trade Kobe White to a Lakers, not no more because they got. But I'm saying this is before
even anybody in the West Coast, like that's deep, bro. Like, where's he gonna start?
Honestly, he would have been perfect in San Antonio. He would have
Sacramento. You trade him and Levine together to Sacramento, maybe get another first round.
Too many guards over there, though.
That's true. That's a good point.
Too many guards.
That's a good point. That's fair.
I'm gonna be real. I could. Well, I would have seen that you could have made a trade. Probably got a first round pick for him. Even it would have been a late first round pick, but you really don't care. You could have traded his ass to Boston.
Who?
Kobe.
Oh yeah. Oh,
And when he got and told him, "Give me Drew Holiday. Give me Drew."
I like that. I mean, because he's a two-way guard. He can play offense
He's a
and
two-way
defense.
guard. He can play. His career is almost up. Like not
much.
trying to. He's at the end of his whip.
He's on the back nine, baby.
You already know. He on the ninth hole, just trying to hit that last three.
He making the turn, rounding 11 right now.
He's making the last left turn.
He's got his money. He got 2 rings.
He good.
Good.
Sit back. I'm chilling. If I'm the Bulls, if I was the Bulls, I would have made that trade and got him, and then possibly a first or a second pick and grabbed you some shit.
Bro, Drew Holiday is really the MVP for 2 fucking finals teams. The Bucks wasn't shit before they got Drew Holiday, especially defensively on the perimeter. He came there, shut the whole shit down. They walk into the goddamn finals and win that bitch. Mm-hmm. And then his career goes in circles, whatever. He plays a couple teams, and then he gets traded to the fucking Boston Celtics. And oh my God, a point guard who can guard the fucking perimeter and make a fucking layup and hit a free throw. And holy shit, look what happens.
Winner champion.
Crazy. Got 2 of them things. No, he wasn't in Toronto. That was my boy Fred VanVleet. My boy Fred. Hey, I won so much. I think Fred's in Houston. Fred's in Houston, bro. Bro, you know how much fucking money? I owe that man a beer to this day. Just from all the money he won me in college basketball, bro. When FanDuel was first popping.
Fred VanVleet, huh?
The Jesus was shining down on me. Wichita State, shout out. Love it. Yeah, that was my guy, bro. That was my guy. But yeah, Bulls are a fucking joke, dude. Bulls are a fucking joke. All of Chicago sports are a fucking joke right now.
Oh, yeah.
Can't even, the Cubs are too damn cheap. The White Sox are a fucking bunch of idiots. The Bears are the Bears. The Bulls suck. And the Blackhawks are just the youngest team in hockey, and that's not going to be good. The Blackhawks in a couple years will be good, but right now,
they're trying to do to the Blackhawks what we did when we won those championships.
Yeah, and they are. They are.
Connor Bedard is a fucking dog.
He's a dog, bro. He's just he just bought his first legal beer.
Hey, Connor, just stay with us, bro.
Well, this is the thing. In hockey, you got 7-year deals.
One thing I can say is Reinsdorf somehow does know how to pull it off in hockey.
Well, Reinsdorf doesn't know the Blackhawks. Rocky Wirtz owns the Blackhawks.
Okay, well, there you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well,
and it's tough because in hockey, bro, like the salary cap, it's a hard cap. There's not like a floor.
Right.
So it's like, bro, like when you're really good for a long period of time, like look at the Penguins with Sidney Crosby. They went on a run. They won a couple Stanley Cups, and same position the Blackhawks are in. It's really fucking hard. You spend all that money for a long period of time, bro.
Alex,
you got to pay that shit back.
The shit out the Capitals, bro.
What?
Alex Ovechkin.
Man.
Robbed the Capitals so bad. Robbed them blind.
Won a Stanley Cup, though.
What, he got one?
He got one. Which is hard in that small market.
It is.
Because they're not spending that much money. They just spend that money on Alexander Ovechkin.
Hey, I don't blame him, though, but Ovechkin a dog, bro.
Dog, bro. And he'll fucking fight you.
He will fuck you up. Yeah.
And, bro, he literally drinks on the bench, will tell you what he's going to do. He's going to score a goal. This is the most amazing thing. Wayne Gretzky played over 1,000 games to score the most goals in hockey.
Right.
Alexander Ovechkin is like 23 goals away. I'd have to look up the exact number. I know it's less than 25. He's 25 goals away from beating Wayne Gretzky's all-time record. He's played less games and less minutes. And he's going to score. It's going to be a legit record breaker. It's not going to be, he played, 15 more years like LeBron James and all that. It's not going to be none of Babe Ruth hit 9 million home runs in the 50s, across 25 years. None of that. Alexander Ovechkin, certified, absolute GOAT in the NHL. And he's not one of these pretty boys. Wayne Gretzky wasn't fighting you. Wayne Gretzky wasn't dropping the fucking mittens. Wayne Gretzky was the face of hockey. Case can be made. Alexander Ovechkin has never been the best player in the NHL. A case can be made because of Crosby, because of Connor McDavid, a couple other guys who were there before him when Alexander Ovechkin was a rookie coming into the NHL. Yeah, he was really good. He was scoring 30, 40 goals a season. But a case can be made.
He is 22 goals away.
Yeah.
From tying Wayne Gretzky.
In
And,
like 5 less years.
Wait. Here is the most impressive part to me, maybe, because of where I stand in basketball, and I feel like, to me, it holds stature. Wayne Gretzky played for Emerson. He played for the LA Kings.
Yep.
The Seattle Blues and the Rangers.
He was the St. Louis Blues?
St. Louis Blues, I'm sorry. I said Seattle. I meant to say St. Louis. Alex Ovechkin has played for
one team.
The Washington Capitals, and only Washington Capitals, and have 1,465 goals, and Alex Ovechkin has 1,487 goals, which means that he is on his ass.
And he's played 5 less seasons. In an era when Wayne Gretzky was the guy that entire time he was in the league. Alexander Ovechkin has had more competition at his position than anybody else in modern hockey. Without even a doubt, Sidney Crosby has won 3 Stanley Cups. Patrick Kane, what are we talking about? 3 Stanley Cups.
JT.
The man.
Johnny Taves.
The man, Johnny Taves, baby. You know what I mean?
Bro,
Connor McDavid.
You know how long it took me to learn that man's name? I kept calling him Toes.
Toes.
And Toes. Yeah.
Toes. Yeah. That's that goddamn Canadian shit, bro. That's fucking Taves. Taser, baby. Yep.
Hey, he did. Taser with the laser, baby.
Taser with the laser. You already know. Bro, I remember going to games, bro, pre-9/11 at the United Center. Hey, shut the fuck up. Going to United Center pre-9. Hey, what the fuck is your problem, dude? I'm on a podcast. Shut the fuck up. Going to the United Center, bro, pre-9/11, bro, riding my skateboard upstairs. In the 500 level where the college students would be doing kickflips off the fucking stairs, getting loose cigarettes from the fucking student section from the UIC kids. Nobody was in that fucking stadium, bro. The Hawks were the worst team in hockey. They were awful. Booty juice. Worse than booty juice.
Straight doodle.
The worst team in hockey for well over 30 years.
I remember that. And
then I was in the Navy, bro. My dad called me. The draft happened. And my dad was like, hey, get your ass home. We got to go to a game. And I was like, I'm not going to no fucking Blackhawks game, dude, unless you want to see me get fucking shit-faced and kicked out. I'm not going to no fucking game. He was like, bro, the tables are turning. We drafted this kid. And I was like, who is it? He was like, we drafted this kid, Jonathan Taves, from Regina, Canada. And I'm like, who the fuck is that guy?
From Regina, Canada?
Regina.
I know.
Yeah. And I was like, who the fuck is this dude? And he said, well, we also got this kid, Patrick Kane. And those two were going to the Cup. And I'm like, fuck you, old man. Like, you don't know shit. Bro, on life. 3 years later. 3 fucking years later, bro.
Hold on. You're missing the big key. They fucking signed Bufflin.
Oh, yeah. We got Bufflin in 05.
Bro.
We got Bufflin when I was in high school.
Oh, get against the boards, bitch. Oh. Boom. Oh.
Dog.
What?
And we got Marian Hossa. He was really also the catalyst too. 81. We got him from the Red Wings.
Hossa was a dog.
Dog.
And didn't he stay with us until he retired?
Yeah, he got all fucked up, man.
Hey, listen. I had a Hossa jersey. I don't know what happened to it, but I did. That was the first Blackhawks jersey I bought.
Duncan Keith, number 2. I had one of those. Duncan Keith.
I love Duncan Keith.
Corey Crawford. How he didn't win Finals MVP in 2013 when they won the Stanley Cup, I have no idea.
Bro, what did he have, like 62 saves or some crazy
Bro,
shit like?
Bro, this is the 2013 Stanley Cup Finals, bro. All right. Corey Crawford gave up we won the Stanley Cup in 5 games.
Right.
He gave up 4 total goals.
That's nasty work, bro.
In 5 games. Okay. Gave up 1 goal in every game and then a shutout in the last game. We won 4-0. He didn't win Finals MVP.
Yeah, I remember that.
Which would have set a record. The only reason why he didn't win the Finals MVP is because in 7 games, Patrick Kane had 15 fucking goals, dude. Which set an NHL Stanley Cup record at that time. It got broken by
the only
McKinnon.
thing I hated.
It was insane, dude.
But I will say this, right? My very first Blackhawks game.
They're lit. People sleep on hockey, bro.
They are. My very first Blackhawks game. The week after, Patrick Kane got traded to the Wings, and did Taves retire, or he got traded to?
He's retired.
I had just met Patrick Kane's father.
Cool. He's a good guy.
Cool ass dude.
Cool as fuck. Dude. Cool ass dude. Was he drinking?
He bought us beer.
Yeah. He bought everybody beers out there.
Bro, it was great.
Yeah.
It was great.
It was tight.
And then
I met Corey Crawford. I met Corey Crawford's wife.
I still got the videos in my phone. Jonathan Taves walked past. I smacked the glass because we're downstairs in the lounge, and you can watch them. And I'm smacking the glass. Taves. And he like,
yeah.
Wait, he was a little, but you can tell he was like super pissed, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Because we had just lost. We had lost to.
Have you been either the Kings?
No.
Who to McKinnon?
That's the guy's name, McKinnon?
Yeah, he's out here in Colorado Avalanche.
Who did he play for?
Colorado Avalanche.
No, we didn't lose to them. No. That wasn't it.
Nathan McKinnon has only played for it might have been somebody else.
No, that wasn't.
I'm not sure.
Hold on. I gotta look at NHL logos. That's gonna help. I know logos when I know it when I see
feel you. I feel you on that. Yeah, man. I remember going to a game. I mean, because I was lucky, man. My dad obviously being in the Navy and shit. And the Hawks were awful when I was growing up there. This is again pre 9/11. We had season tickets until like 2008, and then we got Calgary, where Jerome McGinley.
No. Who is CH?
CH, the Canadians.
I think that's who we played. Let me look at it.
The Canadians.
I think it might be Montreal. I think it was.
Yeah, Montreal Canadians.
I'm not gonna lie. I was so shit-faced that, bro, I don't.
Yeah, hockey games are good to get drunk. They're awesome. I remember going to a game, though, bro, when it was against it was the Red Wings, bro, and the Blackhawks were getting their ass kicked. This is years before Patrick Kane and Jonathan. We were awful. One of the worst teams in hockey. And it was a home game for the fucking Detroit Red Wings in Chicago. Because the Blackhawks were so bad that all the other fans from other teams, like St. Louis, would come out to the United Center to watch their team beat the Chicago Blackhawks. And I was like, it was the first period, bro. The Blackhawks are losing 3-0 in the first period. And I'm like, can we just go, bro? Can we just go, bro? Like, this isn't it. I can't do it. I can't do this.
I'm going to tell you what I did not know that I wish somebody had told me about hockey. Why didn't nobody tell me that shit was going to be that fucking long, bro?
It's 3 20-minute periods.
Bro.
3 20-minute periods.
And it's not really 3 20-minute periods. It's longer than that, bro.
It's longer than that because they got whistles and stoppages. If you score a lot of goals, you're there all night.
And then, not only that, bro, you got to think about the intermission in between periods, bro.
15-minute running clock.
Bro, we got that game started at like 7. We didn't leave until like
11:30. I was gonna say
1:30 in the morning.
Oh shit, that's a long fucking game, bro.
Bro, I'm still trying to figure out who we went to see. Because shout out to my boy Mike Napolitano, bro. Y'all gonna see him soon on TV radio, bro. Mike took me and he kept asking me, and it was for my birthday. He was like, "Have you ever been to a hockey game?" And I was like,
Yeah.
"Nah." He was like, "Dude, you never been." I was like, "Nah." He was like, "I gotta take you. I gotta take you.
It's
We
fun.
gotta go." So
Yeah, it's fire.
it was. I enjoyed every moment of
It's
it.
the best, bro.
Yeah.
You ever get a chance to go? Hey, you ever get a shot? Go to a Rockford Ice Hogs.
The Oilers. We went to go see the Oilers.
Yeah. Edmonton.
Yep.
Fire team. Connor McJesus.
That's
Dog.
That's who it was. McJesus, bro.
Dog.
He had a hat trick, I believe.
3 goals.
He had a hattie against us, bro.
They threw the fucking hats on the ice.
Everybody was letting them bitches go. And the crazy part is,
it's for the other team.
I was this close to winning money, right? So we get there, and I'm like, I bet. Period. With hockey, when I bet period. I bet scores and period.
That's the only way to do it.
So I'm live betting because in the United Center you can live bet.
Yeah, you can live bet.
So I go in there and I'm live bet, and I was like, Blackhawks gonna come back. My boy's like, Dre, don't make that fucking bet, bro.
They're not.
I'm like, end of the game. I'm like, end of period. End of period. At the time, it was like 1-5, and we were getting our ass whooped, bro. Second period, we come in and score 4 fucking goals, bro.
Damn.
So I
remember that game you're talking about. That's why it lasted so long. Because when you score 10 fucking goals,
bro, it was long. I think the score was like 7-5 or something like that.
Something like that.
It was like, bro,
I remember that game,
bro. And I was sitting
there
like, oh my god. And bro, I just remember coming in.
This was the year before COVID, or a couple years before COVID.
After COVID.
After COVID, because I don't think Jonathan Taves has played since COVID.
22.
It was 22? Word.
Yep.
Yeah, because Kaner just got traded to Detroit. You're right.
Yep. 22.
Yeah, Connor McJesus, bro. Motherfucker.
Bro.
That motherfucker's so good, bro.
Hey.
But to my point, bro, like, now you look at Ovi, it's like, bro, you got Connor McDavid. You got fucking Sidney Crosby. You got Patrick Kane. He's had all these dudes that he's had to go through. Wayne Gretzky only had to go through Wayne fucking Gretzky. You know what I mean?
Hold on, wait.
Yeah, I got you.
Hold on. Let me I'll take this off real fast.
The virtual.
The virtual. But it's Johnny T.
Oh, I see you. Yep, I see you. You're good. You just had it too. Back up. There you go. Yeah, goddamn.
Bro, when I went, I was going crazy for Johnny T, bro.
Hey, when that Chelsea dagger kicks off when the Blackhawks score a goal with that goal horn, nobody in the world can tell me that shit ain't lit. Nobody. Can't even tell me. I've told so many fucking dudes. I took a dude, one of my black homeboys in the Navy, bro. We went to a San Jose Sharks LA Kings game at the Staples Center. Yeah. Yep, you already know. Already know.
When I say
lit.
Never been
lit.
So lit in my life.
It's lit.
I've been to Bears game. I've been to Bulls game.
Not even
I've
close.
been to Sox game. I've been to Cubs game. And don't get me wrong, Cubs games get lit in the stands.
They really in
do.
the bleachers. They do, yeah.
But since I've been to a hockey game,
it's different level.
Ain't nothing like a Blackhawks.
It's different level, bro. Different level.
And
I had a buddy.
I'm coming for you, bro. I'm going to go get my jersey, bro.
Go see him, man. I got to see him last year.
I'm waiting to see when they do their city jerseys.
The city jerseys? Yeah.
That's what I'm waiting to see what we do for city, and then I'm gonna try to grab a city jersey.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah, I'm glad. I got to see him last year. We played the Buffalo Sabres, and Blackhawks won like 3-1. He had an assist on a backhand, bro. He was looking right, and he had a backhand, but the backhand went left. But he's looking right. He had a dude coming at him, and he gave him a no-look backhand pass, bro. Buried it, wide open goal. I was like, can't teach that.
Nope.
20 fucking years old, bro. A child out there. He scored 35 goals last season. He broke his jaw and missed half the year. And still won Rookie of the Year. Dog.
Straight dog.
Just bought his first legal beer this season.
He just bought his first league this season.
This year, bro. We drafted him at 19 fucking years old, bro.
Yep.
Crazy.
Has it been he's been with us for 2 years now?
This is his second season.
On Earth.
The future.
By year 4, bro.
Year 4.
Year 4.
We're just the youngest team in hockey right now. We got 6 players under the age of 24 years old. You're not going to win. It's a grown man's league, bro.
By the time they're 24, they'll be
champions. Because Connor McDavid's going to be older. He's out.
Yep.
Cindy Crosby will be gone. Alexander Ovechkin will be gone. It's going to be Connor McDavid's year.
Yep.
You know, and that's just what it is. Hockey, man, I always tell people, like, oh, the Hawks suck. And I'm like, bro, if you're young in hockey, you're not. You need some fucking veterans on there mixed with the young talent.
Yep.
If you have all these young kids, they don't know what they don't know yet. It's a weird game, bro. Like, you got to have some veteran. The thinking of the game is just so much more
This
higher.
is not what we doing right now.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly, man.
Yep.
And I took my friend, man, in the Navy, bro. One of my really good homeboys, bro. He's Haitian. He's from Haiti, and his name's Francis Ariola. Shout out, Francis. And, bro, I took him, and, bro, their teams were trash. I took him to a San Jose Sharks LA Kings game at the old Staples Center.
Okay.
It was like a 3-2 game, bro. The Kings won or whatever. But, dude, there was like 3 fights. He had no idea that you could fight. And those two teams, because San Jose and LA, they're big rivals. So the two teams suck. In hockey, if your team sucks, guaranteed you're fighting. You're fighting. So he had no idea. And I was like, man, just wait till they fight. Just wait till they fight.
No, it wasn't a fight. That was the only thing I didn't get was that fight.
And they won't fight if you're scoring goals. You won't fight. You won't fight. If teams are scoring goals, you're trying to win. You can't have the penalty because now you're a man down.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't go to that.
You can't go a man down. So I told him, I was like, and he was like, what? What do you mean? Like, what do you mean? And I was like, bro, wait till these two teams, because these two teams suck. They're ass. I was like, just wait till these two teams fucking fight, bro. Just wait till they fight. And he was like, oh, you can't fight. I was like, bro, you can fight in hockey. He had no idea. Dog, first period, like, there was a puck that, like, ricocheted off the glass. It, like, went into the bench or whatever. And they just, like, when the dudes is, like, looked at, because they're on the same side of the ice. It's not like they're on opposite. They're on the same damn bench. Yep, so they're just looking down the thing, and they start pointing and chirping. And we're in the 200 level. We got a nice little spot, and we're looking down on it. You can hear everything, bro. Mm-hmm. And I was like, bro, look. And they're looking at anything, and they're giving them the finger and shit. Bro, the next shift, these two motherfuckers go out there, and they drop the gloves, sticks. The whole crowd starts going crazy. The teams are tapping the sticks on the ice and shit. And these motherfuckers start throwing haymakers at each other. Place goes crazy. He was like, this is the most craziest thing I've ever been to. He loved it. Hockey fanatic, bro.
Everybody keeps saying, like, I don't understand how basketball did it. People fail to realize basketball numbers have started to decline when they tried to come up with it. Bro, give me hard knock defense. People starting to push each other. Damn, they're fighting. We want that shit back, bro.
Bro, I'll settle for a hand check.
Please.
I'll settle for a hand check, bro.
I'm with you.
Just don't make it so easy for a layup. Like, I don't want nobody to take their legs out and ruin nobody's career. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying no malice in the palace. I'm not saying that.
You don't need that.
But man, why is it so easy where if I give you a yin yam and I can take 2 steps in the paint, nobody's gonna even give me just like a little fucking so maybe I clang it off back iron and now it's not an and one. Now maybe I gotta earn my 2 shots.
Yeah. They gonna let me lay it up.
They gonna let me and now if I touch
I'm gonna give you this weak look.
Right. Or they don't even do it. Or they just like put their hands down and duck under him. Like, can't do it.
You ain't finna dunk on me.
Bro, just anything, like anything, bro. Like anything.
Great
Just
pussy.
something, man. Give me some fucking rivalry, dude.
Pussy.
A little rivalry. That's all I want.
Hey, like I really do miss that Chicago Bulls, Detroit Pistons like rivalry, bro.
Fun times, man.
Yeah, definitely.
Fun times, bro.
But listen, folks, we have reached
Our
way
time.
beyond the time limit,
Yeah,
and
whenever-
it's okay because this is Super Bowl the
Sunday.
very last of it. We won't be back next week. I will tell
weeks,
you all that.
Few weeks.
Give us about 2 weeks. We'll be back once the news really start resetting. So just say we're on a little
Good
2
year,
week
bro.
vacation.
Good year,
and
man.
the moment that everything falls back, we'll be right back to y'all.
Yes, sir.
Just know we not doing anything different. We'll be back. We definitely gonna come back to y'all. Also,
shout out to you, bro.
Follow my podcast. Other podcast. It's a father's podcast for all the fathers. It's called Cursed at Birth. It's the Cursed at Birth podcast.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's bringing in a bunch of fathers, just everybody giving their own takes and this, that, and the third. A little sneak something. My dad is coming on to this one.
Hell yeah.
So my pops will be on that, and trust me, everybody, like, I love my dad to death. Me and my pops, we always back and forth. So.
And you're a good dad too, bro. I seen you with your kids, man. Shout out to you.
Thank you, bro. So, my dad, he's going to give his perception.
And Kyle, too. Shout out, Kyle.
Like
that was cool last week.
Shout out, Kyle, bro. Shout out, Kyle, bro. Kyle has really been on it, bro, and I see it in him, bro. He really, and honestly, it was a bunch of good fathers
for him, man.
that, just came in and talked. And, any other fathers that's out here.
I will not be on there.
We know. That's why I didn't put your ass in my group.
I'll watch from afar. I'll watch from afar. My pull-out game is way too strong. I don't want none of y'all. I don't know what y'all got going on over there. I need some of the cat that y'all got, because, that shit was probably too damn good. I can't do it, bro.
Bro, at a certain point in time, I created my own gang. I was in a one-man gang called the MPT gang. No pull-out gang. No pull-out gang. We wasn't pulling out for a while. We was just shooting the club
busting all up in there. I like it.
Motherfucking AR-15s, just letting them
clack, letting them
automatic,
out.
bro. We shaved the hammer down, bro, and just made it a fucking automatic.
Crazy work, bro. That's crazy, bro.
So
cool, man. Hell yeah, good for y'all, bro. Do y'all thing.
Yeah. Everybody go like, subscribe to the Cursed at Birth. Like and subscribe this podcast. And as we always say, and we get up out of here, I know the season is over, but
it don't matter.
You think I care? Hey,
absolutely
Jimmy.
not. What's up, brother?
Hold on, let me cut this down. Fuck them Packers.
Peace out, brother. We'll see you.
Peace, bro. Love, man.
Yeah, man. Love.